Hi friends, it's Symphony. So today I'm going to be doing a collective, keyword collective, Depop haul. I haven't shown you guys a single thing that I've bought off Depop since like early spring, and I have honestly bought so much stuff off of Depop since then, and it's kind of similar to my tattoos where I was like just buying so much stuff that I was like, I don't want to film a haul until I'm like taking a break from buying anything off Depop for a little bit. And I feel like I have just bought like so many clothes that I really want to kind of slow down and really evaluate what my style is. I've been really trying to focus on buying pieces that I know are going to be in my closet for a very long time versus things that are just trendy. And also items that I think are really unique and really cool. I've been really enjoying buying more vintage items. However, I do also have some items in this haul that are from more fast fashion brands. And really quickly before we get into the haul, I just wanted to say that if you do want to find trendier pieces, I really encourage you to look secondhand first, especially if they're like trendy in the moment, or if you're just like a little bit late to a trend. It's so easy to find the exact piece that you would go buy at like Forever 21 or Urban Outfitters or Princess Polly or anywhere like that. It's so easy to find those pieces on Depop or on Poshmark. So I really encourage you to look towards the secondhand option first. However, I do understand that it's not accessible to absolutely everybody, and sometimes you just kind of have to shop fast fashion, which is okay, but I strongly encourage you to try to thrift before anything else. I am always a huge advocate for thrifting, and with a pandemic, it has really shifted the way that I personally thrift. So I've been doing actually the majority of my thrifting. I just had a bug land on my face. Okay. Ow. I've actually been doing the majority of my thrifting online. I still love thrifting in person, don't get me wrong, but thrifting on Depop has become my new thing. I just find it a lot easier to find like the exact piece that I'm looking for. The only thing is that, and I've talked about this in previous videos, but shopping on Depop can be a little bit of a gamble sometimes. There are definitely some sketchy sellers on there that will scam you. I have been scammed many times in my current years of like really shopping on Depop, but you know, you win some, you lose some. I've always gotten my money back, so it's not the end of the world. It's just really annoying to have to deal with. So always read reviews, always message the seller, just a quick, hey, is this still available? Or hey, can you send me the measurements? Just something to like get their attention and make sure they're actually an active seller. Always look on their profile and make sure that they have been active like within that week. Anyways, without further ado, this is a very big haul. I was looking back through my Depop transactions, and some of these go back to like 25 weeks ago. So this is no means all in one time. This is literally a span of months that I have been buying these clothes, and I just haven't shown you till now. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I'm gonna categorize it by item of clothing, I think, because it's gonna be too hard for me to go in chronological order. So I'm gonna start with tops, specifically with little tiny crop tops. I was really into those little like square neck crop tops for a minute. I really wanted to get one that I could wear without a bra, and every time that I buy one of these tops, it doesn't have the support that I'm looking for. So I got one in pink. This one is originally Urban Outfitters. The only weird thing about this is that the like seam right there only stretches to like so far. So it's like a little weird to get on, but once it's on, it's really comfortable. I think it's really flattering. I just cannot wear this without a bra. And then I got basically the same tank top in green. This one is from Primark. I really love this color of green. It's a nice like sage green. This one again, unfortunately, I cannot wear this without a bra, but I really like the color. It's long, so it's not super cropped. I don't find myself grabbing for those a whole lot, but they're like nice basic tank tops. And then this one, funny enough, this is originally Topshop. It's just a teeny tiny little white crop top, and this one fits literally like right below my boobs. You'll see it in the try on clip. I was a little disappointed because when I got this, it actually did have a stain on it, and since then, every time I wash it, it just keeps getting more detergent stains. So I need to figure out why the hell that keeps happening, and I need to find a way to, for one, get all the detergent stains out of my fucking clothes, and for two, I need to find the root of the problem and hopefully switch to a better detergent that doesn't leave stains on my clothes, because it's really annoying. But this tank top is so flattering. The straps on it are really thick. This one does offer me plenty of support, so I actually do not have to wear a bra with this at all. And it's not see-through, it's supportive. I love this fucking tank top so much. This was super, super cheap, so I'm really happy that I got it. And I honestly just want to keep finding more like teeny little tank tops like this. Next, I personally really love the clothes that Princess Polly sells, but in my opinion, they're expensive. Like, considering that they're literally fast fashion, their prices have absolutely no reason to be that high. I'm sorry. I don't know, maybe if I was rich, I would like maybe shop there, but your girl doesn't have that kind of money to spend on clothes. This is the most flattering shirt that I own. I would literally wear this every day if I could. The neckline on this is absolutely incredible. Literally hits at like the perfect length, and I don't have to wear a bra with this one. It oddly is actually really supportive. This is the perfect little crop black tank top for me, and I loved it so much that I decided to get it in this army green color, but it's actually not the same tank top like I thought it was whenever I ordered it. This one hits a lot shorter. This one like barely covers my bra actually, but it does have the exact same neckline, so I really do like this one. I just have to wear like very specific bras with it. But otherwise, I would absolutely get so much wear out of this. It's so cute. Yeah, I can't justify buying off of Princess Polly's website. So catch me always getting their stuff secondhand online. Okay, so another thing that I have been so into is puff sleeve shirts, but because they're really trendy, they can be a little tricky to find on Depop sometimes. But I found this cute little crop top. It has like bigger puff sleeves, and then it has these drawstring things in the middle where it cinches, and you can actually adjust how short or how long this crop top is, which is really nice and really handy actually. It's got the cute little square neck, and I just think it's so flattering. It is actually from Target, of all places. This is like literally one of my new favorite crop tops, and I want to say I paid like 15 bucks for it, which is probably how much Target was selling it for, but I thought it was worth it because I do really, really love this. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and show you probably the most expensive thing that is in this haul. I've been wanting a little corset bustier type top for a long time. I sadly spent $40 on this. To come to find out, whenever it got here, it was actually new with tags, and it was only like $29. So a little bit of a ripoff, but this is an absolutely stunning top. I love the mesh detailing down here and how it has like the little polka dots, and it has lace here. The cups are not see-through. It's a very booby top for me. I'm not used to showing this much skin, but I definitely could either layer this, or I could just get the fuck over myself and be a confident ass bitch when wearing this. But I just thought this would be a very, very good closet staple and would look really good with like skirts. Like I said, I could layer it. So I'm really glad that I got this. It's not the most comfortable item of clothing that I own, so it's not something I grabbed for a lot. But like I said, it was a closet staple. So yeah, I love that though. It's stunning. I think that's all for the little like small crop tops that I got. So now I got two different sweater vests. One I guess is more like just a sweater or tank top, but it's this little white one. This one is so freaking cute. It's actually vintage, but it is cropped, which I love. It hits at like the perfect point. I love this color. It's kind of like a creamy white. There's definitely like a few little snags here and there, but you know, with vintage knit, I don't really know like what else to expect really. So It's not the biggest deal to me. It's not super noticeable. I think it's honestly in great condition, and I have been wearing the crap out of this. So very, very worth it for me. And then the other one I actually just got this one, so I haven't even had the chance to wear it yet, but look at how cute this is. It is like the cutest like wintry spring print. The colors of this are absolutely amazing. It's so cute. The only flaw is that it's kind of coming up a little bit right there, which the seller did note, and she sold this for literally $10 free shipping. Like, what? So this is a really, really good steal for me. As long as this doesn't unravel anymore, it doesn't really bother me. I can always go in and hand sew it back up anyways. I feel like my style is either these like light pastel colors or it's like dark grungy colors. Like there is like no in between. I'll go ahead and show you the two t-shirts that I have. So they're both cat shirts. Let me show you guys the pink one first. This one is one of my absolute most worn t-shirts. My favorite color is pink. I don't know, I have like a few favorite colors, but pink is up there for me. I have a lot of pink in my home. I have a lot of pink in my wardrobe, so definitely one of my favorite colors. This shirt actually was inspired by Alexa Sunshine 83. She's like my favorite thrifting YouTuber. She has this same shirt, I believe in purple or blue or something. And I saw her wearing it and I was like, okay, I need that. So I went scouring Depop. Okay, all of them that I was finding were like $40, $50 a piece. And I was like, oh, I really don't want to spend that much on a freaking t-shirt, especially one that's like silly, you know? So I was like, well, damn. But I just kept scrolling, and I eventually found this one in pink. And I was like, oh my god, it's pink, it's perfect. And I want to say this was only like $15. Like, what a steal. It is an XL, so it's very big on me, but I honestly love wearing this with like biker shorts or even just like denim shorts and wearing it kind of like a t-shirt dress and calling it a day. This with like some sneakers, so cute. So cute. And then, actually, my other cat shirt is also inspired by Alexa. So she has all of these different cat shirts and sweatshirts that have the cats on the front and then their butts on the back, and I think it is the funniest and cutest thing ever, and I just knew I needed a shirt like that of my own. Once again, they were all expensive on Depop, and I was like, man, what the hell? But I actually found this one. It's a size small, and the seller had it listed for super cheap because she said it had a stain on it. Well, I don't really see a stain, you tell me. But this is the shirt. This is the front. It does say Boston, Massachusetts. Don't really know why, but when I wear it tucked in, you can't even really see that anyway, so it's not a big deal to me. And yeah, here's the back. It is just hilarious. I absolutely love this. This is one of my favorite shirts. I honestly don't know that I will ever get rid of either of my cat shirts. They're like holy grail items for me at this point. And the fact that I got both of them for such a good price just feels really freaking good because, yeah, as I'm sure all of you guys know, it can be hard to find items for a good price because a lot of times girls on Depop will like really jack up the prices. The whole point of thrifting is to save money, right? Anyways, moving along, I'm gonna go into sweaters now. I think that's all that oh no, I have one more t-shirt, the fuck. Okay, so my best friend definitely laughed at me for this because she was like, you can literally find a plain white t-shirt at any thrift store, but I did get this one off Depop. It's originally H&M. I'm pretty sure it's 100% cotton, but it feels like old school cotton. Now, I went with this shirt because I was very specific on the fit of it, which is why I just turned to Depop because I knew it wouldn't be easy to find the exact shirt that I was looking for. Long story short, this one is literally perfect. I was looking for just a plain white t-shirt that had a little more of like a boxier, like vintage type of fit to it, but also had like slightly longer sleeves. Women's clothing is made with like the short ass cap sleeves, and I just feel like my whole armpit's out, and I don't always want my whole freaking armpit to be out. So I got this, and then if I want the sleeves to be shorter, since it is such a stiff cotton material, it is really easy to just roll those bad boys, which looks really good too. It was only like $8, so it's not like I spent a lot on this shirt. I guess it is just a little funny that I got just a plain white ass shirt on Depop, but it was worth every freaking penny. Now I'm gonna go into sweaters. So the first one, oh boy, did I go through a debacle for this. And for what? Because this sweater is a completely different shade of pink than I was expecting. I still like it, don't get me wrong. It's just more of like the bubble gum, and I thought it would be a little more like dusty rose than like bubble gum, but it's cute nonetheless. I'm still gonna wear it. It's also a little bit more cropped than I was expecting. It's just a little cropped Princess Polly cardigan. I bought this off this girl, and then she was like, hey, I had an issue with PayPal. I can't log into it, so you're gonna have to request a refund and I can't ship it. And I was like, are you fucking kidding me right now? I had to do this whole appeal, and I kid you not, the same freaking day that I got my refund back, the girl messages me and is like, hey, I was finally able to get into my Depop. If you want to repurchase this, I can list it for you again. Yes, actually, go ahead and relist this. I might as well just, I was gonna buy it anyway, so whatever. So yeah, I got the sweater. It took a little bit to ship too, if I remember right, but I mean, it seemed like it was like a young girl that was selling her clothes through like her sister's account or something like that. So once again, that's kind of the risk of Depop, but this is a really cute sweater. I don't regret it at all. I just feel bad that I haven't really got a chance to wear it yet, but again, it's still summer, so whatever. So I got another pink sweater. This one is a little bit different. It's from H&M, and this is more the color that I thought the sweater from Princess Polly was gonna be. Let me hold them up to each other. Like, do you see like the color difference? Like the one from Princess Polly almost has like a cooler tone to it, and I thought it was gonna be like more of this shade. I love this one. It's so freaking soft, and what I really liked about it was that it has kind of like balloon sleeves just a little bit. It's like not really cropped, but it's not like a long sweater either. I have an obsession with sweaters though, and I feel like I have so freaking many, and I actually do wear all of them. So I'm really excited to be able to get more wear out of this once the weather cools off a little bit. But the girl was selling this for like $10, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna buy it. Why not? That's more than a thrift store price, but for Depop, like, I think that's pretty good. I talked about this in my closet clean out. I thrifted this sweater that is these rainbow pastel colors, and it's like a cardigan. It's like a long cardigan, and I love it, but I don't get the most wear out of it because I don't really grab for cardigans like a whole lot. So I thought one day, I was like, man, I really want like a cropped sweater that's like the same pattern. And I found this Forever 21 sweater, and it's literally the exact same colors as the long cardigan, which is not from Forever 21, so I don't know how this happened, but it is the perfect and cutest freaking sweater. The pastel rainbow just has my heart, and I love the way this fits. Again, it's summertime, so I haven't really worn this a whole lot, but I know I'm gonna wear the crap out of this. I love it so, so much. Like, look at those colors. Doesn't this just make you happy when you look at it? It makes me happy. I feel like I might have overpaid for that, but I was just so excited when I found it. I was like, wait, that's perfect. That's mine. And I just bought it. So, yeah. The last shirt top item that I have to show is a blazer. Once again, Miss Alexa, you make me buy so many freaking things because all of your outfits are so freaking cute, and you are where I get 90% of my style inspiration. It was seeing her wear this floral blazer that she had thrifted. So naturally, I go to Depop to find one very similar. This one is very like lightweight. It's a nice linen material. It is the most beautiful vintage floral pattern that I have like ever seen. It's a little bit big on me, but I think, like, especially in more like the springtime when it's like a little chilly but a little warm-ish kind of, I could wear like some jeans, a little white crop top, and then this, and that would be the cutest outfit. But believe it or not, I got this freaking blazer for $5. I found this girl's account, and she had previously sold stuff for like normal Depop amounts, but I guess she was having some sort of sale, and she had everything listed on her account literally for $5 a piece. So I snagged this. She had multiple blazers, but this was my favorite one that she had. I was like, if it's too big, I don't really care. I love this piece, and I just have to say thank you to Alexa for always giving me the best inspiration for clothes. Next, I'm gonna go ahead and show you the one dress that I've ordered. This I also showed in my closet clean out. You'll see that I have altered this slightly. So it used to be a long sleeve, and I actually, right before filming this video, decided to cut the sleeves off because I was like, I just need to freaking do it already. I have not worn this because I just was too scared to cut the sleeves off, and it's literally fine. So it's this cutie little gingham tiered dress, and I love like the ruffle sleeves, but yeah, when it was long sleeve, it was just like way too much fabric. I didn't know the brand. It's like Fashion Union, whatever the hell that is, but it has like no stretch to it. It's like it almost feels like plasticky. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It's a weird, I hate this material, and if I would have known the type of material it was, I would not have ordered it. Again, that's kind of the gamble that you take. Ew. Whenever you use Depop, but nonetheless, it is a very cute dress. I don't really wear a lot of gray, but for some reason I thought that this was really cute. I thought it was like a little more subtle than like the black and white gingham. But yeah, this with like my Mary Jane's, so cute. So that's the only dress that I got, but I will be showing you guys one of my holy grail items that I got, which is these Dickies overalls. These are actually little boys, I think. They're a little boy size medium, but as an extra small, they fit me perfectly. The seller actually did not say anything about them being a kid size. She literally said that they were an extra small, and I just went with it. And I'm very lucky that they fit me, because usually a kid size medium would be too small. I'm usually like a kid size large. I'm very, very, very lucky these fit. They fit like a glove, might I add. And yeah, I mean, they're Dickies. Like, they're freaking cool. And I like that they're a little bit of a darker wash. I love that they're the full pant length. I get a lot of wear out of these, and I will continue to get so much wear out of them. Really happy that I found these, and they were listed at a fair price. Definitely did not overspend on these, considering how much that I will wear them. Now I'm gonna go ahead and get into bottoms. I think I'll go ahead and start with shorts, because I feel like that makes the most sense. So this is gonna seem like another like stupid basic item to buy, but to me it was so worth it, because I wear these shorts literally almost every single day. I wear them around the house, I wear them to bed, I wear them out of the house. Sweat shorts became really trendy, and they were something that weren't like the type of trendy where I was like, I'm not gonna like that in a few months. It was the type of trendy where I was like, oh my god, that is it. They are originally H&M, and they're just some teeny little sweatshorts. I don't know why I said they're teeny though, because they're not. They hit my thigh at the most flattering length. They're not like so long to where it looks like I'm wearing like guys shorts, but they're also not booty shorts. So like my butt is not hanging out of them. I'm not flashing my cooch at people. Like they fit so freaking good. They fit around my waist perfectly. They're so comfortable. These are probably one of my all-time favorite Depop purchases, which is so random, but they're just such a solid item. They're the perfect shade of gray. I could honestly rave about these forever, but I love them. They're great. The other comfy pair of shorts that I actually got these in a bundle from the same girl that I got the tiny little black cropped Princess Polly tank top from. So I got these little silk shorts because she had each of them listed for like a good price, and I want to say that when I bundled I got free shipping, so I was like, man, these are freaking cute. But I will say I was a little disappointed because they are an incredibly thin material. I have to wear underwear that are like flesh colored. I have to wear like nude underwear so that you can't see my underwear through these. But I, in a way, like that they're so thin because it makes them really breathable and really comfortable, especially for summertime. But I'll be honest, I haven't worn these out of the house yet. I don't know why. I don't know. They're a good, like, comfy short for at home. They're really flattering. They're really beautiful. Like, I love that you can see the kind of floral, like, pattern that's on them, but it's hard to explain. You guys can obviously see it, but they're really stunning. I love the color of them. I love like the print that's on there. They are just so like elegant and like romantic. The last pair of shorts that I'm going to show you guys are actually my most recent Depop order. I was slightly disappointed in these whenever I tried them on because, I mean, they do fit like around my waist, but I feel like they could be a little bit tighter. They're just, I guess, more so in the hips and the legs. They're really baggy and then they're really long. However, what I am impressed with is the material these are made out of. So I have them cuffed because they don't look good uncuffed. At least not on me. If I were taller, it would totally be a look, but I was expecting these to hit where my sweat shorts hit, and they just did not. They like literally almost go to my freaking knees. So yeah, I kind of panicked whenever I first put them on. I love the print. Like the tan and black and white is such a good, like solid type of plaid pattern that I can wear so many different ways. Like I can pair so much with this. I love like the pleating. I love the style of them. They have a little bit of stretch in them too, just in case I happen to grow sizes. Honestly, they're great shorts. They were just so much longer than I was expecting that I was like, oh, why did I buy these? And these were not very cheap. These were something that I know that I love this brand, Talbots, I think, or Talbots, or however you say it. It's one of my favorite brands to thrift, and I know I like the way their clothes fit me. They're always made out of good material. I know like my size in them really well, so I felt very confident when I ordered them, and when I got them in I was like, But I did style them up and wear them out once already, and I actually really loved the way that I wore them, so I don't regret them. I just definitely feel like I shouldn't have paid as much as I did for them, but you know, life goes on. I'm going to show you the one skirt that I have, and then everything else is pants. So this is a handmade tiered plaid skirt. I'm sure some of you are looking at this and thinking, what the fuck is that? That is ugly. But I'm sorry, I think that this is so fucking cool. If I were to find this in a thrift store, I would genuinely shit my pants. I love the 3 different types of plaid. They all match really well. The only thing, 2 things, is that 1, the skirt was way longer than I was expecting. I thought that it would hit like mid-calf for some reason, and it basically goes to my ankles, so it's like a lot of fabric for me. But the bigger thing is that this is made out of like actual flannel. Like, I'm pretty sure whoever made this like either cut up old flannels or just bought like flannel material. I don't know what I was expecting. I was just expecting like cotton, I guess, you know. But yeah, this is thick, and like I said, it's a lot of material because it's so long. So this is definitely something that I could only really wear in the fall, but I feel like I actually will get a lot of wear out of it. It fits me just fine around my waist. Like, it's a little bit big, but I can do like the shoestring trick if I want to. The skirt is definitely like more than I thought it would be, but I absolutely love it. It's a one-of-a-kind piece, and I think because of that and the quality of it and everything, it was definitely worth the money that I spent on it. I was shocked when I got it. Like, I was like, whoa, like that is a piece now. It's gonna be perfect for a more like grungy outfit in the fall time. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into pants. I'll show you these first because these have a funny story. I'm sure you've seen these before. These are from Urban Outfitters. They're just some nice plaid kick flare pants. They're stretchy, they're comfy, I love them. I bought these from 2 different sellers. I bought them from one girl who had good reviews. She was active, everything, and I just bought them without messaging her. And she responded back and she was like, I'm out of town for the next 6 weeks, so I can't ship these. And I was like, okay, so do you want to refund me then? Because I can definitely find these from another seller. So she refunded me and then bitched me out because she didn't get refunded the Depop fee that she paid. It was just stupid, and I was like, dude, you cannot get mad at me for this right now. Like, why are you even telling me this? This is not my problem. I was very annoyed with her. But yeah, that was not the first time that has happened to me on Depop either, where someone has been like, I'm out of town, I can't ship this. And I'm just like, so why is your shop active? Please, for the love of God, if you are a Depop seller and you are out of town, can't ship for a certain amount of time, close your store. Literally put in the description of your items or put in your Depop like shop description and just say that you can't currently ship, please. It is what it is because I actually found these cheaper. I found these from another seller for cheaper and she shipped them like instant. I got them no problem and I love them. They fit super tight, so they're like really flattering. And I just think that these will be really, really cute with like a very oversized band t-shirt in the fall time. They're not quite high-waisted enough. I mean, I can hike them up, but they hit like kind of at or like even a little below my belly button. So I don't really want to wear it with like anything too cropped. But yeah, I know I'm going to have a lot of fun styling these in the fall time. Really, really happy I got those. Again, Urban Outfitters is expensive. I would not buy from them brand new. So I'm glad that I can find these trendier pieces on Depop. So then the next two pairs of pants that I'm going to show, the seller got me with this a little bit. She said that they were an extra small and they're not. They are an 8 petite. Alfred Dunner, if you know, you know. Me and my bestie love these pants. They're definitely just like old lady pants. But these ones that I found are the cutest like sage matcha green that is also corduroy. But yeah, these are definitely more like a small to even a medium. They are not an extra small by any means. But once I got these in and I figured out, okay, well an 8's too big, I then found these pink ones. These are also Alfred Dunner, but they are a size 6. And these bad boys fit me perfectly. So yeah, I have this really cute pastel pink and this really cute pastel green pair. I still do wear these. I like to do the shoestring belt, but it has no belt loop, so it's a little hard to do that, especially because they are pretty big. But if I'm going for like a slouchy look where I like don't care if they kind of shimmy down just a little bit, then yeah, I don't really bother with the shoestring and I just wear them baggy and call it a day. I don't know. They're not my most worn pants, but I do really, really like them and I wish they fit me just a little bit better. But yeah, these pink ones are great. The only thing is that I feel like because they're such a light color that they're a little see-through, so I'm a little hesitant to wear them, but they're like such a soft material. It's crazy. They fit me so freaking good around my waist and they have belt loops. I love both of these. I actually just today thrifted a black pair of pants exactly like those that I'm so hyped about. So happy I finally have black ones. And I also have like a maroon like wine colored pair that I wear for work a lot that are so good. So moving on, these are another thing that I actually like just got in the mail. They are originally Urban Outfitters. Again, Miss Alexa. I swear to God, I watch her freaking styling videos. I find things that I like through there and I'm instantly going on Depop and like ordering this shit. Like I need to be stopped. But she showed this pair that were like mom jean corduroys exactly like this, but they had like the pleating because I want to say they were vintage and I couldn't really find any exactly like that, so I settled just for like regular mom jeans. And I mean, they fit, they look fine, they have just like the slightest bit of bagginess to them, which I really like. It makes them super comfortable and they look really great. I like to cuff them and these are gonna be so freaking cute with like a sweater and then my Mary Janes in the fall. Like, oh my god, it's gonna be so good. Basically very similar to how Alexa styled them, but they'll also look good with like band t-shirts. It'll look good with little crop tops. So these are another just like holy grail closet staple for me. I've always wanted the perfect pair of like tan corduroy pants and I think I found them. Another freaking closet staple. Holy heck, you guys. I ordered these jeans, originally Urban Outfitters. They are just some faded-ish, they're like kind of faded but not super bad, but just some black wide leg cutoff jeans. You guys, I got these jeans. The only thing is that I wish they were just a teeny bit higher rise, but with a belt, like, they stay up fine. Without a belt, they are just a little loose but really comfy. They hit my ankles at the perfect length. I love how like frayed they are. These are literally the perfect black jeans. Perfect, I tell you. I wore these almost every day when we went to Tennessee. That's how long I've had these. But I just had to show them to you guys because These are one of my absolute best purchases. I think I paid like 25 bucks for them, and I love them. I love them so much. These are gonna be in my closet until they literally fall apart or don't fit me anymore. And the last thing I have to show you guys is another pair of jeans that I ordered a really, really long time ago, but I ordered them and then they didn't really fit me the way that I wanted them or the way that I like expected them to, and I was really disappointed, and I almost got rid of them. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try something. And I saw Alexa wearing these like wider leg jeans that had cuts in the knees, and I decided to DIY that and do it myself. And then I also just cut the bottom because they were way too long on me and they looked a little weird cuffed. So I did the just raw hem at the bottom, just like those black jeans. And these are now possibly my favorite jeans in my closet. They are a little bit baggy on me wearing them as baggy jeans. They look so freaking good. So good. I have also like let go of the idea that like I need my butt to look good in things, because I have a small butt, but like I don't need my butt to always look good, you know, especially because I ain't got much to show anyway. So ever since I've kind of let go of that idea, it has made me branch out for like my jeans and stuff like that so much more. Because yeah, if I'm not worried about how flattering it is on my butt, then like I can actually wear like baggy jeans like this. And these are vintage talbots, which again is one of my favorite brands. They're a size 4, so they're just, like I said, just a little big, but not bad at all. Literally one of my absolute favorite pairs of jeans. I wear these so freaking much. I also realized I forgot to show you guys a pair of Levi's shorts that I ordered that are actually really flattering. I'll throw maybe the try-on clip in right here really quick just because I'm thinking of it and I don't want to run up and get them, but I paid a pretty penny for those, but it was so freaking worth it because they're my most worn summer shorts now. I have worn them so freaking much, already enough to get my money's worth. They're super, super flattering. They're a good length. They're comfortable. All around a great pair of shorts. And then the absolute last thing I'm gonna show you guys is the only pair of shoes I have ever freaking bought on Depop that I haven't been scammed over. Actually, maybe I got my Reeboks on Depop and I didn't get scammed with those, but anytime, if you guys saw my last Depop haul, you'll know anytime I've tried to buy Docs on Depop, I've been scammed. It's stupid. I don't recommend it unless they have really good reviews and you talk back and forth with them. Other than that, don't bother. But I had this pair of like chunky like grandma Reeboks and they literally fell apart. I wore them until the literal soles fell off of the bottom. Like, they were my favorite chunky white sneakers because they had just a little bit of grandma to them, but they also like kind of looked trendy, but they were unique at the same time. But yeah, unfortunately, those are RIP, gone. So I really needed another pair of chunky white sneakers. I never thought the day would come. I don't really like Nike. I have one shirt that has like a Nike swoosh on it that I really, really like. But other than that, I am not a fan of Nike. I don't love athletic wear, period, but it was really hard for me to decide on a chunky white sneaker. So I went with the Air Force Ones. I can't believe it. Are you shocked? I'm shocked. I never thought that I would own these because every fucking white girl on this planet and then some have these fucking shoes. And I also thought for sure that I was gonna get scammed buying these on Depop, but I lucked out. These are actually in a kid size, so I got them for a really, really reasonable price and I didn't get scammed. I actually love them. I wear the shit out of these. I like them so much more than I actually thought I would. I'm really glad that I bit the bullet and just went with these. They're the perfect chunky little white sneaker. That's the end of this haul. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you made it this far, please like this video and leave a comment. Let me know what your favorite item was. As always, I always am like so curious like what you guys like to see from my hauls, and if there's anything that like I thrift that like inspires you, that'd be really cool. As I said like a million times throughout this video, Alexa's actually my biggest inspiration. There's a bunch of fashion, like specifically thrifting YouTubers that I really like. Ali Vera is so fucking funny and so cool. Definitely follow her. I feel like our styles are pretty different. I just overall really love her energy. And then I really freaking love Lainey Ozark. Lately, her content has been popping the fuck off. She's been giving me a lot of style inspiration too. And then Blazed and Glaze, she is a literal fucking icon. Again, she's someone who, our styles are very different, but her thrifting content is top freaking tier. Who else? Jenny, Where I Live, she is fucking awesome. I love her style. I love her vibe. I mean, there's so many thrifting YouTubers that I follow that I absolutely love, but I will say Alexa is top of the game for me. I feel like our styles are the most similar. I love her energy. She's so just like cheery and happy and warm. I don't know. She's the cutest fucking person ever. She also has kind of like a little bit of an edgier side and then a little more of like a grandma side, and then she definitely likes like trendier pieces. Like she has like the same type of like mix of styles that I feel like I do, and yeah, she's just literally my favorite. So please make sure you are following all of these lovely ladies that I'm mentioning right now. I love that there's like this little like niche on YouTube that I can like somewhat in a way be a part of now. I have just always loved thrifting and being able to like share the things that I find and talk about them with someone, let alone like all you guys that watch my videos, is so fucking cool, and I'm just really thankful for that. And I'm thankful for all the ladies in the community that give me so much inspiration and give me so many ideas and so many tips and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I just wanted to go on that little tidbit there, I guess. But yeah, I fucking love thrifting, and if you fucking love thrifting, make sure you're subscribed to moi. I will always be keeping up with the thrifting content on here. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.